To minimize risk. Nearly a million people a day now choose their doctor based on
What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review, which a lot of things somewhat happened on the show tonight as Evolution came out. Since they were pretty much battered and somewhat beaten, people are already chanting CM Punk, and Triple H pretty much went on and said, "You thought it was over, but it's not over yet." And pretty much, yeah, they don't get the bigger picture. You think that's it? 2 wins is gonna pretty much take them out, and Batista pretty much talked about that because they wanted a rematch against the Shield tonight, but Batista didn't want a rematch against the Shield. He said, "I want him." He doesn't care about the Shield. That's not the plan. He wants his title shot against Bryan, but Triple H says Bryan is hurt. He said, "I won the Royal Rumble. I didn't get my one-on-one match." And pretty much Triple H said, says, "Even if I gave you the title shot, you would have probably choked anyway." And then Triple H tried to say he was sorry, but it's just how you want to be remembered as somebody that couldn't beat the Shield. And pretty much he said you got to understand this. In order to stood there looking, and pretty much Batista says, "I quit." Then he quit. He dropped the mic and walked out, waving his hand away. And Triple H pretty much went on talking. Says, "That's how you want to be remembered? Get back here, get back there." And then Batista pretty much left in, and I guess him and Orton just started talking. Triple H and pretty much Batista said he's done, since he's probably going to go promote his movie. Because Triple H says, "Do you think Hollywood's going to give a crap with your movie bombs like Guardian of the Galaxy?" And Batista's kind of got a point when he was leaving. And when he was leaving out, he said all these false promises of all the title and stuff, and Triple H said it would come to him, but you got to beat the Shield first. But I will agree, Batista got a lot of bad promises, and let's get this straight here, Batista people. Ever since Batista returned, it has not been a good look since the get-go. Ever since the Royal Rumble, the fans pretty much literally took a 180 on Batista, and anybody can see that. His whole return has been a flop, and everybody knows, come on, Batista's bigger than this now. Let's go back like at 2005 or 2007 or 9 or something throughout the years, because Batista's run has not been good. Tag team match: Cesaro and Bad News Barrett going against Sheamus and RVD. Match pretty much went on. Paul was on commentary. Sheamus about to hit the bro kick on Cesaro, but Paul pulls Cesaro out of there, and pretty much left Barrett high and dry. And pretty much Sheamus got the tag at RVD. RVD caught his foot. Barrett caught his foot. Sheamus hit the bro kick on Barrett. RVD did the fast frog splash, pretty much won the match. It was a good tag team match, but I don't know if it's going to go to Cesaro and Barrett, but pretty much leave him high and dry, but that happened. Lance Stephenson of the Indiana Pacers came out, which was Damian Sandow, talking about how they lost, and LeBron James and the Heat beat them, and Big Show pretty much came out, and Sandow says, he says, hey man, I got the rock. Why don't we see who can win the game? This will start the clock. And then pretty much he handed Big Show the ball, and Sandow pretty much says, "You hard in the paint. It's going hard in the paint. You gonna go hard in the paint. It's hard in the paint." Also Waka Flocka type of stuff. He kept saying hard in the paint. And Big Show threw the ball at him real hard and knocked him out, which was kind of funny this time, because I don't know what they do with Sandow having him dress all these things every week. From whatever Davy Crockett or Magneto, I don't know. Or D Shizzle. Bo Dallas when he's Kofi Kingston. Bo Dallas pretty much cut a promo talking about the Heat beat the Pacers, and pretty much Bo Dallas beat Kofi. It was, I don't know. It's a shame Kofi Kingston's been reduced to this type of thing, so yeah. Stephanie McMahon came out talking about Daniel Bryan and his wife, and pretty much since she quit, Stephanie announced what's going to happen in Money in the Bank. Since if Daniel Bryan will be healthy, be able to compete, he will face Kane at Money in the Bank in a stretcher match for the title. And if he could not compete, then the title will be on the line in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So instead of putting the briefcase up, it will be for the title in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Instead of briefcase, you just win the title automatically if you win the ladder match. Cena's music hit in. Everybody pretty much was a lot of boos. I don't know why they kept saying standing ovation. I heard more boos than yays. And pretty much talked about the man. And then Stephanie talked about his match with Bray Wyatt last night and stuff. And people started saying Cena sucks. And they talked about what's best for business. But Cena took up for Bryan. Talking about you guys kept the title away from him ever since. And ever since he lost the title at, even since Cena lost the title at SummerSlam, he took the title away from him until all the way to WrestleMania, and he beat you guys. And pretty much Cena said you're an egomaniac and stuff. And Cena's pretty much talking about that Daniel Bryan's good. He's real good. And pretty much talked about surgery, then how he had to have surgery on his neck, how Cena had surgery on 4 different surgeries. And then pretty much took a shot at Stephanie, talking about the surgery on her... pretty much right there, but that's a different story. And pretty much said she's an embarrassment to WWE, and just like performance review that you get 0 and stuff. And pretty much she then said, you know, see, you're gonna be in a match right now with Kane, and she says payback's a bitch, and so am I. And Kane's pyro hit, and pretty much Cena pretty much got over with the crowd mostly since taking Bryan's side and taking out Stephanie. Cena went against Kane, which was really quick. Pretty much Kane kept beating on Cena until disqualification. Then Kane tried to tombstone Cena on steel steps, but Cena took the steps and threw him at him. Kane pretty much rose and so started taking a chair and beating the announce table. So there wasn't really much to say right there. I thought it would have went longer, but it didn't. 3MB, Drew McIntyre, Heath Slater went against Los Matadores. I don't know why they keep doing this feud. Hornswoggle's now wearing an afro. Like, he looks like a half-bald old man and stuff. So, pretty much got the roll-up, got the win. It was, Nikki Bella went against Alicia Fox and Oksana. Alicia Fox and Oksana won. Pretty much started beating the living crap out of Nikki Bella and saying winning. Which, supposedly, since she said that, she got to end up in this match. For a reason, I guess. Harper and Rowan cut a promo talking about the cause. Bray Wyatt left, and now they have to do it. And pretty much Rowan saying they talking about the Usos, what they're going to suffer. And pretty much Bray Wyatt said, "Follow the buzzards." Jeb Coulter's kind of promo out there, and pretty much said, "We the people." A Swagger went against Adam Rose. Adam Rose won, so it was a real quick match. The Usos went against Harper and Rowan, which I don't know why they're not doing this for the tag team titles yet. But they went against them, and pretty much it was a really great match. Great match between Harper, Rowan, and Usos. Pretty much Harper and Rowan won. Rowan got the pin on this one. I was kind of surprised he got the win over it, but really good tag team match. They got to get these for the titles. I don't know why they don't do it for the titles. Ziggler went against Alberto Del Rio in a Money in the Bank qualifying match, which really good match, but Alberto Del Rio won, and I believe fans over the internet are very pissed. I was kind of pissed myself, like, damn, Ziggler couldn't even get the win on this one, and couldn't even qualify Money in the Bank. Like, come on. Del Rio's is like pretty much a jobber around here, so I don't know why they have him in the match. I just like Del Rio is just there to fight, he's just there for anything, just to lose to people, but somehow he got in a Money in the Bank match. Ryback and Curtis Axel, or Ryback against Goldust and Sin Cara, since Cody Rhodes found him. He found the opponent for him, and it was Sin Cara, and pretty much Ryback won. And why are we going to be picking these dud partners for Goldust now? Which probably Cody Rhodes probably may do a heel turn or something sooner or later, but come on, Sin Cara, a lot of jobbers in the ring right there. Let's see Ryback. The Federation thing for Russia, as Lana came out talking about Rusev, as they pretty much came out and got this gold star medal, and pretty much people just started chanting, "This is awful and boring." I don't even know if this is heel heat, just like go away heat or something, which was a very boring segment and looked like you just bored and you just go up and go get something to drink and not come back for this. The Shield came out as they cut a promo talking about their brothers and how they destroyed Evolution, and they were just 3 guys that were just in their way. Evolution came out, then Triple H and Orton. Triple H had a sledgehammer with him and talking about the adapt thing again, because Seth Rollins had a chair and was waiting. They were all waiting for the Evolution at the ring since Triple H had a sledgehammer. Since Plan A didn't work, tonight is Plan B. and pretty much Seth Rollins beat both Ambrose and Reigns with a chair and bent it in half, and pretty much everybody started saying, "You sold out, you sold out," and then gave a chair to Orton as they beat the living crap out of Ambrose and Reigns. And God, why? They beat the living crap out of them, and pretty much Evolution stood tall. Since I guess now Seth Rollins is part of Evolution, and that WWE finally found a way to kill the Shield. They found a way to kill the Shield. Huh. So I don't. What happened in the past 24 hours? What's this gonna be now? It's gonna be like, well, they offered. I guess they offered Triple H offered Seth Rollins an offer he couldn't refuse, or we planned this the whole time, or pretty much to become champion. But I don't know why. And people are very pissed. I know people are pissed on the internet. We're literally turning TVs off, which people I talk to, because they killed pretty much the single, only kind of greatest thing that's been happening in the WWE right now. One of the greatest things, and that was the Shield, and now you had to break up the Shield, and this could have went even longer than over a year. And I was ready to see the Shield break up. Yeah, this could have kept going and going, but they found a way to do it. And for some reason, I see it's in Triple H fashion, because he needs that spotlight. It's going to be a new type of evolution since Batista is gone, and it's not going to work with two people with the Shield. Let's get that right now. It's not going to work with two people. So it's going to be one of those things next week where they did an offer he couldn't refuse. And I know people are very pissed at this right now because they didn't really want this to happen. Why are they doing this? I have no freaking idea why. And people are very pissed. And it's pretty much going to be like, fuck this company right now. Especially with Rollins turning on the Shield. Why? I thought they were just going to add somebody to Evolution. It was a surprise though. They took the big swerve and pretty much Rollins beat the living crap and turned on the Shield. So they literally killed the Shield now. You got Rollins in their squad. I don't know how they're going to do a 2-on-3 thing. They got to get somebody else for Evolution. And they found a way. It's going to be one of these things where they all know a lot of money, or we planned this the whole time to beat the Shield for weeks now, or some type of crap like that, since now Batista is gone and going to promote his movie and probably will be back sometime sooner or later, so that Guardians of the Galaxy thing is done. So I don't know. But we'll see. Oh God. So once again, it's me, HOOD, coming with the news and reviews. Know what it is, know how it goes. With the flow, like 24 hours is the after show. So stay back, hike down, going down and shite down if you can yield. It looks like they found a way to kill the Shield. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Live reactions there's a lot of live reactions posted for Payback from last night. I probably got like a few more videos to post up, maybe, if I can do them all. But that's pretty much the review. Comment, subscribe, live reactions, review of Payback is up. Check that out. So it really went down last night, so check out everything I got. So I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace.